Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Let me see. Hmm. Damn it, that didn't work. Okay. Can I? Let me switch it really quickly. Yeah. Okay. And then you see. Um. Mhm. Yeah. 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 There you go. Fine. Keep those in place. Cool. Great. Okay. I think everything's fine. Now, how long is battery pack gonna last? But we'll see. Let me make sure I have everything together before I even start. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Can I switch back? Oh, it froze. That's hilarious. Here, let me unfreeze it if I can. I don't know if it'll let me. Ah, there we go. Okay, so I can, but I think it'll either freeze for a second or something, which is fine. This is so hot. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm dying half the time being in this, but let me show you how pretty. Hello. Well, there's a link in the description. There should be. We're gonna draw random shit. I just want to look at my phone. I don't know anything specific. I'm just probably gonna be drawing. I don't know, but I wanted to draw. But I wanted to not draw alone. So like, there's. Ah, I hate that. Yeah, like wait for a little bit because then it'll pause. Which is stupid. Ugh. I have to refresh the entire camera, which is crazy. Let's see. Come on. Don't freeze on me now, camera. Okay. Okay, well, it'll come back eventually. Alright. Why is it so stretched out like that? Oh, looks weirdly stretched. I don't know. Alright. Okay. There hasn't really been much. Oh, is it not working? Or do I not have a good color? No. Okay, that was weird. It wasn't working for a second. I not had much because I've been like either editing or figuring out what this outfit was gonna be. I'm not really. I already went somewhere yesterday, but I'm not going anywhere today. Class was up until like 7, 8 in the morning doing a bunch of shit, and so I'm very tired. Not feeling it, but also. Hmm. Oh, give me a second. There we go. We're back. Readjusted again. This works. I don't know if there's been. I feel like there's been drama that I just have not been keeping up with. But I like kept up with for like a second, and then like this is kind of boring, and then just never continued to respond to it. But yeah, I just don't want to be alone. Let me see. I would say I would try drawing scary things. I tried doing that earlier, and it did not. Did not work out like I wanted it to. It turned out to be like scary, but then cute, then some weird in between. Let me see. Ooh, that's very complicated, but I'm gonna try to make it though. Let's see. Sorry, I always lean in on drawing, which is probably a really bad habit. Okay, let's see. Mm, let me see if I can do this. But yeah, today was pretty good. I actually really liked it. Let's see again. Okay, it's not really going the way I wanted it to. Let me make it a little bit smaller. Like I thought I was gonna do this bigger. I'm not gonna do that. Excuse me. Choosing not to do that. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm coughing. I just I can do. Wait. There. Sorry, but yeah. Lately, I've been feeling like really not great in general. I thought it was me being sick, but I don't think it's that, honestly. It might be. It's not COVID. I feel like people's first inkling is like, oh, well, it's probably just COVID. Everything ain't fucking COVID. As much as it would be significantly easier in my life if it was just COVID, it ain't. Why do I always do that? I had a good thing going and I squared it up. Here, let me try again. Here, let me do it in fucking shapes so I don't fuck myself up here. Sometimes you just gotta break it up. Um, Sorry, give me a second. I like focus on how this shape is going. Give me a second. Mountain Hyundai and Subaru. We sell Hyundais and Subaru. There we go. I will need Hyundai and Subaru. Hyundai and Subaru. I lost my whole train of thought because I was trying to like figure out this shape. Hmm. That's kind of how it is. It looks very stiff though, and that's what's kind of like brushing me out about it. Yeah, I don't really like it. It's really the pose is very stiff. I was trying to figure out where everything goes, but yeah. Is anything but fussy. The woman who waits till the first time around. Head in the clouds, feeling feeling. Works. I don't. Didn't Markiplier like show his nudes or something like that? I've never seen them because as much as I like don't hate this man, I honestly don't. He's not. I don't watch him like that. I don't think I've ever watched him like that. So it's been weird seeing people care about him, or not say people care about him, but people like obsess over him because I'm just like I don't care. He's not bad. Again, he's not bad or anything. It's just eh. Not really a fan. Plus, every time I feel like people are fans of people like that, I then go back into their content, start watching shit, and I'm like, did y'all go ignore that he just did this one thing at one point and just never talked about it again? It's like, yeah, but it's in the past. It's like, yeah, and and I hate that thing of like, well, it's in the. I don't care if people listen. To be perfectly honest with you, most people don't just forget that stuff happens and then change for whatever reason or because they're around black people for 5 more minutes than they were before. Most of the time, shit carries over, and so I just don't like even looking into most careers because then you start seeing repeat patterns. And it's like, well, that was 5 days ago, and it's like, okay, you didn't care in the first place, huh? I can see that. Again, that's all hypothetical, but most of the time I'm right, and then I end up being super disappointed. A lot of the poses I have here are okay. This one's not kind of, so let's go with that one. Uh, 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 Sorry, give me a second. I gotta like figure out how this is gonna work. If you marry me. All this will I do if you marry me. Okay. I hate the way that looks. Okay. God, trying to figure out. Here's the thing. Clothes make it it's increasingly more difficult when you're trying to like copy a pose because it's like unless the person is like naked, basically, it's hard to see like where everything goes and stuff like that. And clothes tend to be more restricting than I think we actually think. Especially if it's like a loose fitting thing and it's like fucking I don't know, I don't know where his leg is going. Sorry. Give me a second. Let's see. Let's see. Hmm. It kind of works, but not really for what I'm trying to do. That's not working. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Me trying to desperately figure this out. How this is gonna work? Let me see. If I can find my D. This is why it's hard for me to draw and actually talk because I can't then focus on shit. Cause I'm trash. Let me think. Or not really. Oh, well, I guess I could tell you about what's been happening in my life personally. Or shit. I don't know what it is with men not understanding basic anything. I feel like communication, verbalization, um, anything, it feels like lately in general, it's been this like lack, not even men, in general people have this lack of understanding. So I've been trying to meet new people in general, like friends, people I actually, want to talk to, etc. I've been trying to meet new people solely because I've been trying to meet new people solely because I'm just like a lonely bitch. And here's my always really my struggle with meeting new people. I'm very upfront of like, this is what I'm here for. This is what I'm looking for. This is what I want. This is what's gonna happen. People hear that for some reason. They're just like, oh, so you want this thing that you literally didn't say and are actively saying you don't want. I'm just like, no, I think you knew that before I even opened my fucking mouth, huh? And while that is irritating and that happens because people are people, here's why it's like, I'm over it. That works, I feel like, or that excuse or whatever you would give that person kind of works if that person is a bit newer in your life. But in most cases, even with that, it's this like, it gets repetitive, especially when you're doing it to many people continuously, and it's like a constant thing. So like I'm meeting people after people and having to explain this exact same thing of like, I just told you what I was looking for. I did not stutter when I said it. You know what the fuck I'm here for. Please don't try to like, you know what I mean, try to make it like it's not a thing or whatever the case may be. It's just me having to repeat myself and hearing myself talk about the exact same thing over and over and over and over. To where I low-key have been like snapping at people because I'm just like, I should be giving you the benefit of the doubt, but I've given everybody the fucking benefit of the doubt. I'm tired. Like, there's only so many benefits of the doubt. And on top of that, y'all are grown. Okay, this isn't like I'm talking about. Here, let me. Wait a second, because I'm trying to turn on the opacity on this one. Damn it. There we go. Oh, I copied it. No wonder. I was wondering, like, why is that working? Because I didn't make a new layer. I just copied it. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. But yeah, so then I start snapping at people that I don't mean to because like it's not their fault. But I'm also not gonna fucking sit here and pretend like you're not a grown person and you don't know like basic conversation skills. And this is not like what that is. You know what I mean? It's it's tiring. You get tired. But then you still feel like the bad guy because you're just like, but I didn't mean to yell at them, or I didn't mean to, I mean, get mad at them. It's not their fault. But it's also like, how old are they though? They're not babies. You can get mad at them. I feel like for doing something that I feel like a regular adult can do, and the fact that people try to normalize this thing of like, well, regular adults play these fucking games. Like, stop. Wait, give me a second. There we go. I don't understand normalizing games in the sense of like not playing them, but in the sense of like people telling me like, well, yeah, but usually this is how it goes for people. I'm like, yeah, but we're too grown to be doing this, and half y'all are in your 30s, so can we just talk or can we just have a conversation and then move on if we can't? Like, they still trying to normalize this horse shit. Looks like it. Hmm. So I'm trying to figure out how this would, because I can't see the back of this, so I'm just like guessing, I guess. It works, I guess. Hmm. I'll just leave the back. I think I could leave the back a bit longer since I don't know. Hmm. Do do. Um. Let me see. Hmm. And then there's a lace there, but I don't want to draw the lace. And then it's just pants, I think. Second. Hmm. I'm drawing. What was that? The hell? What was that? Scary. Yep. Better. Better. Hmm. Really work. But yeah. Huh. I feel like I had a lot to talk about. My brain's kind of like going in and out. Let me see. I can add someone else. So nice. We'll see. It has not answered me. I would draw. Alright, I would do something scary. I was gonna do that for tomorrow, but we'll have to see. What's up? That's not what I wanted. It works. And now I need to figure out the hairstyle for it. Excuse me. Mm, I could do the hair that I have. I did these weird heatless curls, which I'm not. Don't know if I'm loving. Hmm. Those short-haired people, which I have no problem with, but I kind of wanted somebody with longer hair. For example. Let's see. Let's go with like short, nothing bangs, and then I always fuck up with the head. I don't know why. I want to flatten it out for some reason. I crave to flatten it out. Hmm. Better. Better. Not really what I want it to be, but it's just significant enough. Oh, guess somebody's coming over, which will be great. Oop. I don't really like that way that hair is going, but let's just figure out the shape, I guess, so I can have something. Hmm. I don't hate it. It's just something about it is just not doing it for me. Don't know what. First of all, why does it feel like top of the head just rounds out in a weird way? I need to start watching more like hair tutorials because I feel like the hair I make is never the hair. I feel like hair used to be like the best thing. Like, I can make somebody's hair decently, but for a while now it's been like, at least as long as I've been on the internet, it's been like a gee, not really a fan. That's her face. I think her face started here, so now I would be like here. Maybe? My reference picture. We built this city. I really got all dressed up for not. Yeah, the hair, the face is kind of turned, so you like. I think I might have it a little bit too low, honestly, but. Like that nose. Um. Oh, yeah, let me lower it a bit. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. I mean, I'm a little bit, but a little less also. Hmm. I don't like how stiff it looks. Is my thing. Let me go over to this one. Quad. There we go. Erase this as well. Which, there we go. That's better. No, that's great, but better. Mm. Mm. That's not a good feeling. I'm not gonna lie, my chest has been hurting just a little bit, which is not great for me. That's not a great feeling. I don't know how to explain how my chest is like, feels like it's bleeding, but I think I'll be fine. Well, here, let me finish this first, and then like I'll just address me just having chest problems right now. I address it instead of like let me do something about it. I should give her a butt. Kind of. Not really, but it's enough. It's Halloween also, even on December 30th, or not December, October 31st anymore. I know like the actual holiday is, but like I feel like even most parents or most neighborhoods like start doing Halloween before the day, if it's not on like a Saturday or something. Or it's not, at least if it's not in the middle of the week, but if it's at the beginning of the month, which sometimes it is, I feel like people don't really celebrate like that anymore. Like they'll just celebrate the day before or on the weekends. I feel like people do that in general. Is that me? Is that just a feeling I'm getting? Because I feel like that happens way more often. People let on. I'm liking that one. Okay, my chest hurts a little bit, but like it's not anything big to where I think I'll be fine. Let's see. What else can I draw? What have I been feeling lately? I feel like lately it's been this. kind of not overwhelming feeling, but this feeling of like, mm, not sadness, not emptiness. Same feeling you feel like when you're bloated. I guess this is the best way I could describe it. It's just this feeling of like it's almost, I guess it's almost like a sinking feeling. It's because a lot of random shit has been happening. It's been even like uh people related things of like I feel some way and I realize I'm about to meet a person, maybe in a few days. Should I really have this like feeling right now? I feel like that's not like you shouldn't feel that way when you're about to meet somebody. That's something shitty happens. I'm like, maybe I should have taken that sign. Probably would have been your best bet to take the sign and yeah. I could do that? Cool. I didn't fucking know that. I can like do this with my hand and then my screen from the screenshots that I have kind of change. I did not know I could do that on my phone. Hmm. God, I keep a lot of memes in here to a point where all my fucking reference pictures are just half of them memes. Hmm. I guess I could do that one. I feel so lonely doing this by myself. Usually there's at least one person doing it with me. I feel a little less lonely, but today it's just me all by myself, which I totally understand. People got shit to do. It's a fun day today, so a lot of people are either hanging out with their friends, or they're getting ready, or it's a Saturday, so they're not Saturday. It's Saturday. It's a Sunday, so you're getting ready for school. So I'm just like, oh, I'm by my lonesome. I'm just some random adult. Adulting. I like the way that's shaped. You see. Mm, that kind of works. Um, somebody's beeping, or not beeping, but like busting down some music like they were having a funnest party. I can tell. This is kind of why I don't like going out with friends. Like, cause yesterday I was like out with people and it was fun, or friends. I was out with people and it was fun. And I was just like, yeah, this is a great time. I'm drunk. I got home late, but now I'm just kind of like it's over with. You know what I mean? So it's like, really fun. I don't want to do that again, but I also don't want to just be alone sitting here. So it's this feeling of like, God, I miss my friends, but also like I don't want them to come back over, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do whatever we were doing again. That makes sense. I would just like somebody here. I think that's kind of the reason I want a relationship. Is like that's kind of the feeling I want of like, oh, there's somebody here. You know what I mean? That I can hang out with and talk to like a regular person. I just don't want to go out and do the whole like a whole partying situation. That's like a whole thing. I don't want to do that. I would get so much trouble with these types of knees because they're not going in like the direction you feel like the knees should go, or the feet, legs, knees, keys. You know what the fuck I'm trying to say. You see, let's see if I can do this. Hopefully, I can. I'd be really surprised if I can do this. Because usually I have like, on Clip Studio Paint, I could just like rearrange it. You know what I mean? I should probably work out where the feet are gonna go first. I can definitely like rearrange it. You know what I mean? But when I'm doing it like this on this program, it's like there's nowhere for me to go. So I'm just hoping that it doesn't turn out shitty like it usually does, pretty much. One ball, other hump. Well, it's actually more of like a longer hump, like that, and then foot, and this, and then the ankle, and then it's kind of a large foot. I think I did a little bit too much there, but as long as I get the general gist of it, which I am. No, I mean I kind of did. So if I take this, smooth it out, go here. Yeah, it should be. Yeah. There we go. Hey, I'm making feet. That's a whole fetish or that's a good fetish skill I can now use. Commission me for feet pics. Okay, foot fetish content, right? I will do so. Commission me for feet pics. I am. I actually might. I'm not even gonna lie. If somebody was like, "Yeah, I would pay to see your feet," I would show you my feet. I feel no shame of it. I wouldn't be like, well, I wouldn't do that because that's weird. My ass. Okay, you're getting paid. You know what's weird? Getting paid to be yelled at by random people coming in to buy subs. That's weird. That's strange to me. That's peculiar. No, it's not weird, in my opinion, at all. For good reason too. Getting somebody to pay for your feet. I don't find that shit weird. That's dumb. 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 We're dumb. But they're like, yeah, I gotta work. It's like that's dumb. Work sounds really dumb. His work isn't dumb, but working in general sounds dumb. I made the thing too big. It's like a fucking hammer than anything. I feel like if that's the size of your calves, I'm not saying anything about it. I'm just saying like maybe you should get your calves checked out. I don't know if your calves should be that beefy unless you're working them out. Let's see. I feel like I keep going in and out of the camera, which I'm sorry. I just want to make sure I am doing this in a good enough way. I guess I have not drawn in a while, so that's probably why I'm just like, that's not good. I am just not as like stressed out about it. Because usually I am. Usually when it comes to drawing, I need to move that foot, honestly. It's not going the way I want it to. Usually I'm really stressed out about drawing. So I tend not to draw. Yeah, it's not. The feet need to almost be moved. I guess I could just go here. And let me try to move these down feet. You're not in the right place. Sir? You're scaring me. Damn, throat goblin.
Got your earrings.
Ah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now it is a fear of putting them in.
Hmm?
So now all it is the fear of putting them in. It's weird, bro. Earrings are scary. Okay, they feel weird being put in general. And then
True.
the ones that have like the ends that are stabby, that kind of hurts too.
I find those ones easier.
Well, I guess because technically the hole's bigger, but like if I miss, then I'm stabbing myself, and then it hurts, and then it's red, and then it gets swollen. Ah, making feet.
I see.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I wanted to interrupt your stream and show up on camera and harass you for everyone to see.
No. First of all, there's not really much of anybody watching, which
The two people that are watching.
I totally understand. But, oh, that looks gross. Dang this, and that's powder. Okay, but still. Ugh. No. Wait, let me do it. Let me do it. First of all, let me stop.